base to 99. 38 out of 99. That is my non-fingering finger. See, I put them in like this, and that did not sound good. Not bad. He's a thug. It's not a weapon plate. There we go. Switch fingers. There we go. Congrats, Blaze Alexander, green outfield. Took us 7 back. Down the dummy line. Can't stop when you start. It stings. Guys, good luck. Last box. I know it had been the best case we ever had, but hopefully you at least had fun with the sing-along. Hope you got some cards out of it. If not, I will refund your shipping.
What's going on, Phil?
Since we got 2 decks tonight, it'll take me a little longer to get everything in order. But I promise you I will do it.
I'd like to. It seems like there's normally 1 or 2 good solid ones every break. What's going on, Spiffy?
Can't be like pancakes.
All right, Phil, we start over again next week. So all your stuff will ship out. Your mountain of cards will ship out on Monday.
That's a fair amount. We haven't got a veteran on here yet. No veteran.
Nothing wrong with that.
Leaf metal in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Nothing wrong with that at all. How many of those type of guys do you have? That's it. That's the objective. You buy them week 1, then you don't have to. You can sit back and relax. You a Cincinnati fan? I assume. Yeah, well, I'm a Rays guy. Imagine Wander. That's the important part, Phil. That is the big deal. There's nothing wrong with. Oh, yeah, with Brady and all that stuff. don't know. You think people be chasing? Oh, you live in the area? You live here? I got a buddy that's got every Trent Dilfer jersey made from every NFL team, and that's a lot of them. Huh, that's different. That explains the Oakland A's and being a Bucks fan. So you're not upset that I've got the Rays then? You're not a Rays fan, just a Bucks fan. Go Bills. All right, guys, we're going to get going here in 1 second here. Yeah, I hit one of those in Onyx, Kent. I did hit a Randy Johnson auto in Onyx last week. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan, so kind of happy with a Tua signing. Either he's going to be good or he's going to be hurt, and we'll know real quick. Oh, don't get me started on all this. I am kind of done with all the infomercial part of this. Just do the draft. I don't need all the extra stuff. Well, that's the plan. No quick. Don't want to waste a bunch of time. Either he's going to be good or he's not. You see all these other rookie quarterbacks come out pretty darn hot. And heck, he might not even start the year. He may be on the bench for the year for moral support. I figured more people would be giving Corey crap for his little blowout there. That glove blowout. That's the one I didn't want. I did not want Herbert, Herbert, whatever you want to call him. There's no rooting for you, Jason. You don't need it. We're going to start off with a Justin Verlander. We just opened the first box, Jose. We haven't hit. This is it. You've seen the first hit. Exactly. You saw what he hit the other night, didn't you? He hit a Kershaw auto to 25 and then the Jason to 10, all in one night. Clemens flashback. I have the Mets, so no. Pujols. Oh, Tawny. I'm still waiting to hear when he's going to come down and pick up his stuff. Early win to 300. Be cheap. Miles Straw, artist proof. Be cheaper to come down here and pick it up than stinking pay for the extra insurance. Eloy, heir to the throne. Bryce Harper. Cal Ripken, gold. And an Albert Pujols, framed. Nola, Gallery of Stars. Lindor portraits. Thunder. A Babe Ruth framed. Cabrera flashback. Ricky Henderson. Daubert, Diamond Kings. Tukey. Framed. Speaker, Diamond Kings. A Nolan Arenado. Maddox, the 300. And Colby Allard. Colby Allard. Is that Atlanta? That's Atlanta, too. Before the Texas move, Atlanta hits Colby Allard. One of his last Atlanta cards, I'm guessing. Ichiro, Gallery of Stars. Oh, the dog's not picking for the Patriots anymore, huh? I have no clue. You tell me. You got a better shot at knowing than I do. Huh. Is that you? Again? Patriots going to take Fromm. Huh. Welsh is hot. He's hitting Texas players for Atlanta now. He's taking all these defensive guys with no offense. Is he trying to get the #1 pick? To get a quarterback next year? Are they going to be the worst team? It wouldn't shock me if they were trying to. Laureano, framed. Arenado, gold. A Real Muto. Bueller, Gallery of Stars. And Bobby Richardson. Bobby Richardson for New York. What New York is that? And that's a 1 of 1, too. 1 of 1. So what team is that going to? That's San Francisco? So it's San Francisco? I'm looking. Well, the Giants is definitely the started is now the San Francisco, so that would go to San Francisco. I'm looking it up. Yankee? Yeah, Yankees. I'm looking at the Yankee hat. Yep, it is a Yankee. You got you got the Yankees, Wealth? Wow, 1 of 1. Bobby Richardson. Yeah, I looked it up. That's where I was too. Acuna gold. Man, when Welsh is hot, Welsh is hot. Is that yours, Welsh? Now you're making me look. Oh, okay, not yours tonight. Oh no, they were out there. Matthew King with the Yankees. Who is it? Hmm. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's the Yankees, Posty. You looking at the right one? Oh, Bobby Thompson Giants. Yeah, this is Bobby Richardson. All right. I told you there's a good solid hit almost every half case. That is a nice hit. Bryant Portraits. Made me look. Sam Crawford. Framed. Wade Boggs flashback. Javi Baez. Sam Rice Diamond Kings. Artist Proof. Charlie Keller. Warren Spahn, the 300. A Chris Bryant. Aaron Judge, Gallery of Stars. Javi Baez, framed. Molina. And another Acuna jersey card. Hit one last week. Flashback, Pujols. Jose Reyes, crowning moments. Collins, Diamond Kings. Vlad Guerrero, heir to the throne. What happened tonight, Welsh? You weren't feeling it on the Yankees? How are you letting 101s get by? Yeah, a card. Oh, don't worry, you get plenty of cards, Posty. Oh, by the way, are you adding anything this time? I've got like 3 or 4 other people adding stuff. So if I don't think about it, I'll probably forget unless you email me or whatever. I'll be hitting this stuff starting Saturday night pretty hard. And obviously, Jen can't hit it. Jen can't hit a auto right now yet. Obviously, she hasn't been breaking long enough to hit an auto yet. You hit what, 3 or 4 autos in the first case, Kent? Like 3 or 4 of them on just the ones you picked up. Manny Machado framed. Rice Diamond Kings. It was at least 3 or 4. Blake Snell, the 300 Warren Spahn. Unless you're donating them back, which I would appreciate. A Clemente artist proof. Vladdy, heir to the throne. Traitor. Noah Syndergaard. There's your Syndergaard. Beginner's luck. Arenado Gold. You complained and then you hit like 3 or 4 out of the next like couple boxes. It was the wine method. Sandberg framed. Bueller Gallery. And we've got Robinson Cano for Seattle. How much longer is this draft going, by the way? McGuire flashback. I kind of thought this would be over by now. And Sean Reed Foley for Toronto. Sean Reed Foley. '96. They're getting there. Judge Gallery of Stars. It'll be close to whether I get done first or they do. Molina Portraits. You did hit something, Phil. Goldschmidt, crowning moment. Matt Chapman, heir to the throne. Corey still breaking? Should have, you know, they missed an opportunity. It should have been sponsored by Corona Beer. The draft brought to you by Corona. Nolan Ryan, the 300. I don't know how they missed that. Mickey Mantle, framed. Albert Pujols, flashback. Chris Bryant. And Collins, Diamond King. Toronto. But if any year you're gonna be sponsored by Corona, this would have been the year. They had options in, Jason. They see, there you go. Or Lysol. Charmin. Could you? Charmin would have been the plug. Had toilet paper sitting around. Okay, has anybody ever, did anybody else notice? You got all the GMs, all the coaches, very few wives, and every kid they could find. What's the deal with making sure every single kid was in the picture? Yeah. I mean, every kid that you could find is going to be in picture. No, not necessarily wives, very few wives, just kids. Molina portraits. It's like the kids don't even want to be there. The kids are just standing there in the background. Lindor framed. Pujols flashback. It's like the NFL put out a memo. Bring your kids. Chris Bryant again. The kids are like, I just want to go play video games. No, stand behind me. Collins, Diamond Kings. Artist proof of Miggy. Vladdy, heir to the throne. Noah Syndergaard again. That's 2 shorties, Posty, for you. That's the best you've done in this yet. Arenado, gold. Ichiro, framed. Bueller. No, I did not. A Christian Yelich, Bat King. You're kidding, right? Christian Yelich. Mark McGwire, flashback. Well, maybe that was their way of trying to get Sherman in. But no, I didn't even hear about it. Goldschmidt. Chapman, heir to the throne. Nice. It's like, dude, shut the door. Nolan Ryan, the 300. Nobody wants to see that. Come on now. Greenberg, framed. Sam Rice, Diamond Kings. Blake Snell again. Warren Spahn, the 300. Obviously not. And a Dakota Hudson. Cardinals. Well, there's certain times. I heard them say something about Vrabel something, but I didn't pick up what they were talking about. I didn't know anything about it. Aaron Judge, Gallery of Stars. Something about a view or something, so. Ha! Ah, look at him laying back on the couch. You can tell he's done. Number 2, minutes of fame. No fan. No fan for the house, for the bathroom. It's just a full house fan. What are you putting a picture up of? I want to know. Nice. And that is out there on Images for Life. Yeah, what's with the guy in a unisuit for? What's that all about? Was there a reason behind that? Is that one of his kids or something? Belichick. Ortiz. A-Rod, flashback. Gleyber Torres, artist proof. Nice night for the Yankees. As if they needed it. Sizzler Diamond Kings. Heir to the Throne, number to 25, Severino. Severino to 25, Heir to the Throne. It's been 10 minutes. Arenado, Gallery of Stars. O'Hearn, framed. Kirby Puckett, flashback. Jose Ramirez. Whitley, Heir to the Throne. And Rafi Devers, number to 49. Rafi Devers for the Red Sox. Oh, Rafi. Alexander, the 300. Oh, Tani, Gallery. Man, it has been raining all stinking day, and it is still thundering and pouring out there. My goodness, my yard is going to be underwater. Ozzy Albies, framed. The river is going to be flowing, though. Ricky Henderson, portraits. Get out there in that canoe, and it's going to be moving. Lindor. Aaron Judge, Heir to the Throne. And Joe Sewell, framed. Baez gold. And now we got Vladdy of Vladdy. Story, portraits. Arenado. Pedro. Huh. Hey, by the way, Phil, you were asking. I did look tonight. This is the start of the 4th case. So I had 4 cases of this left. Full cases. So that's what? 5 more weeks after this? 5 more 3-week periods? 15 more half innards. Something like that. Or maybe 13. Yeah, I keep worrying about that with my stuff here, Spiff. With as much rain and as light, all the lightning, I'm shocked we haven't had to go out yet. Sean Reed Foley, framed. Griffey, gold. Well, the positive is this stuff doesn't go all that for that much. So you got that going for you. And an Adrian Beltre. Adrian Beltre. But I do have a decent amount of it left. Arenado, Gallery of Stars. Ryan Sandberg. Puckett, Minnesota. You haven't got your ticket yet, Welsh? I was wondering if you were coming in on Sunday or Monday. Well, that's true. Trust me. Heir to the throne, Whitley. Someone said, well, all these breaks, you got to be making money. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't spend it. I can't do anything with it. Aguiar framed. Alexander the 300. All I can do is sit here and open cards. Kikuchi. Ohtani. Gallery. I'm hoping May 1st. I think that's our auto. I'm going to leave the auto to the end. Leave the auto to the end. Glavin the 300. Buy Wanders. I want to pull Wanders. I don't like buying Wanders. Anybody can buy a Wander. Gallery of Stars, Bregman. Kikuchi, framed. Trust me, if I could find more 18 Elite, I'd be buying that stuff. Syndergaard portraits. Wander was all over that stuff. Oh, don't worry, I do have Wanders. Randy Johnson. I hit one tonight. I ended up with a couple boxes of Flash and hit one in Flash. So don't worry, I've got them. Ripken flashback. I hit that, and I think the only other good card I hit was like a number to 5 Joey Bart. That was it. Juan Soto artist proof. That's got to be a nice one. Soto artist proof. Wagner, Diamond King. Oh, don't worry. It'll be coming out. Santana. People keep saying they're not going to have certain stuff. Juan Soto, heir to the throne. They're going to release everything. It's just going to be in a shorter time frame this year. But they're just printing money. They're not going to not print it, if you know what I mean. Last auto. It is Toronto, Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen. Flood the market? I don't know if they'll food the market, but they might flood it. All right, guys. We got our numbered card, Heir to the Throne, Severino to 25. Jerseys, we've got Beltre, Vladdy, Yelich, Cano, Acuna, and Verlander. Autos, we've got Danny Jansen, Devers, Dakota Hudson, Sean Reed Foley, Colby Allard, and then the hit of the night for the Yankees, Bobby Richardson, 1 of 1. Bobby Richardson, 1 of 1 gold. Yeah, I've got 4. I just cracked one of my last 4 cases. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 3-week periods. 5 more 3-week periods. Actually, no, I'm doing it twice. If I'm doing it twice a week, that's not right. 2 plus 1. Absolutely, Jason. 2 plus 1, Posty. It is what it is. You got to get rid of it. I can't sit on it forever. Heck, I still got 2018 Diamond Kings. Want me to crack into that too? That at least had Ohtani in it. Corey get done opening best yet? Hey, this isn't bad. I mean, to hit a Devers and a Richardson and a half a case, Well, for the right price, I'll do it. No, it's not 2011 Elite. Well, I've got 18 too. Yeah, if I remember right, I think 18 I did as player breaks. Instead of teams, I did player breaks. I've got a Stan Musial uh, auto out of it that he didn't sell, kind of thing. Because it was a player break, he didn't sell and hit like a number to 10 auto with him. So I did like that stuff. That wasn't bad. All right, guys. Yeah, I was happy. Got it graded. I think it graded a 9 or something like that. But a cut auto. Nice stuff. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We got Leaf Metal and Pro Debut. Leaf Metal and Pro Debut tomorrow night. Hope you had a good one, and I'll see you then.